I had a conversation with someone a while back, and I remember the argument pretty much was that today's like this generation, I guess like my generation, I would say like 2000s up, they're saying that there is no generational like music that's not going to be like how it was for like the 70s 80s, like how that music has like surpassed their genre of, or their generation. And I instantly was like, if you're telling me that T-Pain's catalog is not going to be played in the year 3000, you have lost your mind.
Yeah.
Like,
Honestly, I don't know if I agree that there's not going to be a generational sound, because like you might not be listening to the artists of like the current day, but like every generation stops listening to music at some, like the newer music at least, at some point,
yeah,
and just kind of sticks with what they're familiar with and what they like. So like you might not really listen to the newer stuff, you might not really like it. That doesn't mean that there's not a whole generation of people that's not gonna mess with it.
I do believe that with the transition from, you know, building an album, building a whole project, to now a lot of people focusing more on like hit by hit, the singles,
Yeah.
and yeah, you may get a couple of just, I will say it's oversaturated, because now music, I mean, let's be real, you, if you're really into the culture of music, I think you can get new music every week
Yeah.
from some genre, from some form of genre. So if you really wanted to just like overdose yourself on music, something new is coming out every week at this point.
That's honestly fair, because if you have what I like to call a healthy musical diet, I mean, if you just listen to one, like that's like if all you ate was like protein.
Mm-hmm.
And like, don't get me wrong, steak and bacon, all that stuff is good, but you need some veggies. You need to put some seasoning in your food. You need to make sure you got something all the way around. So listen to a little bit of hip hop, some metal, some rock, some classics, some country, some R&B. Like, get you an all around dish so that you can savor the flavors.
And especially with music, because music touches so many forms. It touches so many emotions. You know, you have some people, you know, it helps people get away. It helps people focus up. I do believe there's a lyric for every situation.